haven't you heard of Firstnollytv?
Home of Nollywood movies.
Subscribe now.
Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.
Ask Abuchi. I'll advise you to marry who wants to marry you. Though you like Prince Omiri, but I need you to calm down.
No. Abuchi, I just don't like him. I love him.
I understand the degree of the affection now. But I want you to understand something. No matter the condition of his health situation, he's still a prince. And most of them don't like to marry their subjects.
I understand you perfectly. I understand what you're saying. But can't you see? Can't you see? I don't know why he allowed them to bring Laura in this palace. Can't you see she's here because of the family wealth? It's obvious. It's obvious she's here because of family wealth.
You need to calm down. For I know that one thing is very certain. That whatsoever God says will happen, surely that will happen. Alright?
I love him.
Just wipe off your tears. Okay. Let's go inside.
Are you sure?
Like I told you before, whatsoever God says will happen, surely that will happen.
Papa,
Heal this evil spirit. Leave my son alone, let him take his drugs.
Where's the drug?
I want you to tell me exactly what is wrong with the prince. Because I am getting scared.
From what I heard, it is Ogbanje's spirit. Omimi has always been sick, though sometimes he gets better. And the next thing, boom, my heart is beating slowly. This has been the case ever in this palace since.
Even if it is an Ogbanje spirit, there are strong men of God. Traditionally, they can solve the problem.
I don't think you need to be scared. All you just need to do is to get used to it. Omimi is even better now. Because there was a time the spirit was tormenting him so badly.
It's okay, you can go. Thank you.
I am not happy with you. Why is it that you cannot seduce your husband?
I have tried everything. I have used every tactics. But he keeps showing signs of weakness. Like the other day.
I know that my sickness is disturbing you. But I want you to forgive me, for it is not a deliberate act.
My love, I need to carry your child. You are the only son. Think about it. So I should be worried.
Having children for me is not going to be the end of your worries, but the change of it. I also want you to know that all those things, having children, making out, does not kill, but worry does. As long as I am healthy, all those things will come. But if you add worry to it, it kills faster.
Your parents are seriously on my neck. You know what? I am not thinking of anything right now, so let's just do it, okay?
I want us to be together. But before we do, we will make sure we are not thinking of nothing. Nothing at all.
My prince! Hello! Guards! Guards!
I don't want to lose my son in the name of making babies. I don't want to lose the one I have.
Why are you talking like that? At least sometimes I don't understand you. What is important is how we can tackle this evil spirit that has possessed our son. If we're able to get rid of it, I know that our son will be able to pregnant his wife.
Somebody help me!
My queen is going to be fine. This will help calm the blood pressure.
Okay.
The herb is so powerful. Make sure he eats very well.
Okay. My king, be fine. Please take it. Take it. You'll be fine.
My queen, Your husband is being attacked by the problem of your son. He thinks about his health.
Elendo, a man wants someone to succeed him.
He thinks a lot, and worry is not good for a man at all.
Greetings, Elendo. You came to see us. Okay, how are you?
Kolo, you're welcome. Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you very much. The king said I should come.
The king is in his chamber.
Okay. Okay, let me go and see him. Elendo. You sent for me. I'm here.
I want you to invite Sepure for me. I want her here in the palace.
My king, I don't think that she will accept your invitation.
I am not feeling well. I want her here. What will it take to bring her to my kingdom?
That I will do, but
listen, what I want is result and not excuses. Give her anything she wants as long as she's a human, please. I want her here.
As it pleases my king.
Mary, what are you doing with my husband?
Your Highness.
You came to play with my sick husband in my matrimonial room. You're not afraid. What nerves? A maid like you playing with the king to be. Now get out. Get out! Get out! You idiot!
Laura.
Yes?
I was the one that asked her to stay and play with me.
Oh, I see. So you're falling for her? No, tell me, I need to know. Are you in love with her?
Good day, my daughter.
Speak.
My king wants to see you. Please, what is required of you to see him?
What is now proved was once imagined. Go, Okolo, for the request of the king cannot be determined by those things you think you can give me.
I'm confused and ignorant of what you have said. Can you expatiate, please?
Wise ignorance is an essential part of knowledge.
Please, he ordered me not to give excuses, but results.
I know you love my son genuinely, but I want you to also understand that he's married. Avoid his home so there won't be trouble.
Yes, my queen. But my queen, it's not my fault. Omimi is usually the person that is asking me to stay or play with him.
Next time, say no. I don't want his wife to see you as her problem.
Okay, my queen.
You can go.
Thank you, my queen.
Nadi, why is it you do not want to eat cola or drink?
My brother, when you cross your boundaries, you see what you have not experienced before. I went to see the lady Ukolo told me of. Her name is Sepure. A beauty to behold. And very powerful.
Why? Why is it we exhibit little faith in everything we do? Nadi, you call a woman seer powerful. What will people call you? Let me ask you, what will people call you? This same faith is what our king exhibits. Little faith. That is the reason his son's sickness still remains. There is no sign of bravery. Oh, Nadi, what we have is enough for us to solve our problems. Please, help yourself.
Rise and save my son if you are Chi. The old can only give advice because they cannot give example. My Chi has done me well. I want you to do my son well. If he live and become the king of this kingdom, then I will know that you are the Chi of a king. Here is cola. And here is fish. The meat that we eat without you is what I am paying for this fish. Let his age accomplish what his talent could not accomplish. Let him ascend the throne of my fathers when I must have joined my ancestors. So shall it be. Abuchi.
Yes, Your Highness.
Take this plate and its content away. But you must allow this figurine to be here until nightfall.
Yes, Your Highness.
A woman called Sepure. She's at the parlor. She's here to see you, my king.
Is Okolo there also?
No, my king. She's alone.
I'll be with her shortly.
Okay, my king.
Yes? Who are you and who do you want to see?
Ovilivo, is he around?
I see. He will be with you shortly.
Anya na funi fe kwina funa zuzo kedo se kamira si we panye no biu bori abo kene kanyi game kon we kabana ma
My son, you have to get your wife pregnant. Your father will be very happy about it. His blood pressure is seriously affecting him. He needs a grandchild. Please, my son, you have to try.
I understand you, mother. I have asked God to give me strength so that I can impregnate her. But do you think that I will ever get well?
Of course, my son, don't say that. You will get well. You will be strong again. You will get well for me. If not for anything else, for your mother, please.
Wow. You are so beautiful. Who are you? Are you a human or a spirit?
My name is Sepure, daughter of Primanse. He was also a seer.
Oh, I see. Please sit down.
You requested for me. I hope all is well.
Yes, all is well. As a matter of fact, I have two requests to make. First, my son is an Ogbanje, and this spirit has been tormenting him right from birth.
Your son will be fine. The spirits will say what is wrong.
And the second, you'll rather say it is too early. But from experience, I've come to know that when you stay with a beautiful woman without saying your mind, chances are that you may end up fetching water for the guest on the day of our wedding. Because of that, and knowing who I am asking you to think about getting married to me. You are a seer. I want you to pray about it and give me a reply.
Do not be deceived by my beauty.
The ability to see beauty is the ability to stay young.
I do not say no to men concerning marriage.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, please forgive my manners. What do I offer you?
Thank you. Your guard already asked. I'm okay.
And that reminds me. How did you get here? And where is Okolo?
I came alone. I go anywhere I wish to. I left him at my house.
Your Majesty, she is a spirit. How come she is here before me? In her house I left her, she walked inside. I'm surprised to see her here.
And the best way to pay me back is by bringing another woman into this palace. What is wrong with you?
Huh? Wrong with me? You dare ask a king what is wrong with him?
That king came from a queen, wife to the king, mother of the king, whom the king will never live to see. Tell that Sepure or whatever you call her that this palace can never and will never contain the both of us. Never!
Akeze, you and I know that my son can die any minute. And as you know, I am not getting any younger. Omimi's wife has refused to become pregnant. And you want me to fold my arms and allow the plans of my enemies to work? No, I will never do a thing like that. As far as I am concerned, Omimi has come into this life to punish me. He has come to end my dynasty. And that is not a thing I would allow to happen. My queen, I I want you to support me on this, or you will lose everything at the end.
Oh, Nnadi, are you the one calling me?
Is the king at home?
Yes, but Sepure is still there at the palace. Where are you going to? So I said that Sepure is at the palace. You are not. Where are you going to?
Do you know that Sepure commanded the wind to carry me out of her place? I, Nnadi Ezeonu. Huh?
How? Nnadi Ezeonu, I think she can cure Omimi.
The truth is that Sepure is taking food away from us. Do you know that if any native doctor from our community was able to cure Omimi, he and his family have said bye-bye to poverty. And Sepure is taking that away from us.
The Sepure you are talking about, I left her in her house only to come and meet her in the palace. Is it not surprising? I told you that she is a spirit, not a human being.
My brother, I have Jojo. I'm afraid of that woman.
I'm equally afraid of her. I think I will have to go and be on my way now.
You need to make me pregnant. I need to conceive. Your father wants to get you a second wife, and he's using my inability to conceive as an excuse. Please.
My father? A second wife? Where's my mother?
She's in her room. Baby, please, I need a child.
Don't get me angry. Huh? I also need children to bear my name. Ones that I will call a son or a daughter. Can't you reason? Can't you see that I'm not fit?
Baby. God! My king! My queen! Breathe. It's okay. My God!
Abushi. Mom, I don't see the reason why the king is interested in Sepure. Fine, I know she's beautiful. She looks good, but there's more to her personality.
My friend, for me, I don't see anything wrong in someone exercising his traditional and divine rights. The king is entitled to marrying as many wives as possible. So, marrying a second wife is his traditional right.
Yes, Ibe, sometimes I dey ask myself if your brain dey inside plate of water cause you're thinking shallow. At his age, children are supposed to be jumping up and down in this palace.
So, Iman, the reason for children to start jumping in this compound should be Sepure, right?
Yes. I'm done. Oh. Let me start going before Madam calls.
Please read that trouser
Hello? Akeze. The king another wife? No. He never told me that. Or any other person. I would have heard of it. It's alright, it's okay. I will come to see you. Yes, I will come. It's alright.
What is in a coach? Danger no gadimo. In a new MSN mana no gadima. Yeah, did it go?
Ovlivo, there is something I would like to discuss with you. Sit down.
I want you to talk to me, my son. Tell me where your Iyuwa is, and I promise I will build an estate in your name, and you will be in charge of it.
I don't know what is Iyuwa. Why did you choose a second wife?
I respect the fact that you are asking this question. And I know that you need a brother. One man in a family is not enough. Unfortunately, your mother cannot bear me children any longer. I married for you, but you refused to make her pregnant for reasons best known to you. And now that I have decided to get another wife, I was expecting that you and your mother would be happy, but no. Omimi, you and your mother cannot kill me before my time.
I have heard you, father. Tell your wife to stay away from my mother and I.
Ozokwor,
Your Majesty,
I have been with you fighting this Ogbanje spirit for so many years now. Do you have any solution to my son's sickness?
I heard you are bringing a second wife.
That is true. Do you have any problem about that?
Not really. But your wife should be aware a second wife is coming.
Ozokwor, I do not want to take this as an insult. Do you now tell me how I run my family? Listen, traditionally and as an African, I have the right to marry more than one wife. Secondly, I have the money to take care of them. Thirdly, I am old enough to have my own children, and that can only be possible if I get married to another wife.
I will talk to Akeze. Yes, I will talk to Akeze. So she will understand. When the second wife comes, then there won't be problems.
Whatever.
Akeze, memory is a wonderful thing if you do not deal with the past. I want you to see your husband, Igobidi, as a man who needs children.
Yes, but let it not be separate. she'll kill my son faster this time and take over the palace with her powers.
Don't say that. Sepure does not have the power to kill and take over. Who was her father? Where did they get the charms? The materials to prepare the charms to harm us all? Where?
The king will favor her. He does not care anymore.
Akeze, I will meet Sepure. I want to make a promise to you. I will stop the marriage. I will make sure Igwobidi look elsewhere.
I will never forget you if you do this for me.
Okwasikatano no bunka, sino bunkazo. Odisiano kagadima, kabanonjo. Anyana funife, kwina funazuzo.
Haven't you heard of Firstnollytv? Home of Nollywood movies. Subscribe now. Firstnollytv. Don't touch that.